A change to Perth's flight patterns could mean more noise for hundreds of thousands of residents in our southern suburbs. Communities already under busy routes want other neighbourhoods to share the burden, and will get some temporary relief with a new nighttime path being trialled. From Monday, Air Services Australia will change nighttime plane routes between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. to measure the impact. The trial sees planes flying over dozens of suburbs in Perth South, from Jandakot, Coburn, Success and Munster, up to Winthrop, Willagee and North Fremantle, before linking up with the existing route. Joining us now is federal member for Swan, Steve Irons from Canberra. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Tracy. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
That's
Do you
good.
support this trial becoming a reality?
Yes, I do support it, and it's part of a suite of packages that we've been looking at for quite a period of time, and it's something that I think the community as a whole, Perth community, would support the idea of aircraft noise sharing amongst the whole community.
But doesn't it simply transfer the problem? A lot of people have been campaigning about this, making the aircraft noise issue bigger in other suburbs.
Well, again, I get back to the fact that should one particular suburb or a group of suburbs be the only people who live in a capital city where we always have airports that have to carry the burden of the most of the aircraft flights, and I think that the Perth people are reasonable and they would accept the idea of aircraft noise sharing.
Okay. Speaking about reasonable, do you think residents under the existing flight path should be campaigning for change, given that they had moved in well after the paths were established?
Well, I don't think that's actually absolutely correct, because the flight paths were changed in 2008 by ASA without little or any community consultation, and I think they've borne the burden of that, and I think it's very reasonable of them to campaign to see the aircraft noise shared amongst the Perth metropolitan area.
We shall see how the trial goes. Steve Irons in Canberra, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Tracy.